5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so we're off again, and we're going to have some more stats from our very own Stato, Mr. Paul Brenton. So let's see what he's got to say.
Looking at Liam's performance, his best efforts was WOD 5, where he came 4th closely. His efforts gave him first place in every single WOD in his 25 to 29 age count. So overall, Liam has finished as the runner-up in the bodyweight league. Congratulations for that positioning. He also is number 1 in his age count and qualifies for the World Champs, and is number 1 in the UK. This is our male league leader that everybody is trying to catch. Outstanding effort, Liam. Well done.
So Liam says he's into all sports, mainly football in the early days, but he does a lot of park runs, 10Ks, and he got into bodybuilding about 6 years ago, and then he's moved on to OCR, so he's done nuclear, rough runner, he booked him for nuts next month as well. He enjoys CrossFit. He should have been taking part in Tribal Trash, but stumbled across Hyrox on Instagram, thought he'd give it a go, and turns out he's pretty good at it.
Looking at Ian's performance, his best WOD was WOD 1, which gave him a 3rd place. Noteworthy was 4 of his WODs was in the top 5 of his age cut. Overall, he is 9th, so he's achieved a top 10 finish. 4th in his age cut, which qualifies him for the World Champs, and he is our runner-up in the UK League going into the finals. Great effort, Ian.
Now, Ian actually saw Hyrox on Instagram as well, just because he saw the Spartan pros were doing it. He mainly does Spartans and considers himself a bit more suited to intense circuit training. It's obviously borne out because he's done very well in Hyrox here in our semi-final.
Looking at Rob Hazelgrove, his best WOD of the competition was WOD number 3, where he won the overall positioning. Noteworthy is that 3 of his WODs is in the top 6 of his age cap. This gives him a 14th place overall, 6 in age cap, which qualifies him for the World Champs, and 3rd place in the UK League. Well done, Rob. Great effort.
Rob's actually been competing in OCR since 2015. He's done pretty much all the races, World Champs, European Championships, Spartan Mountain Series, Spartan Trifecta. He's done a lot of training in his adult life, gym-based, running, cycling, bouldering, spinning, HIIT training. He did a bit of CrossFit a couple of years ago, didn't really get into it, but felt really inspired during lockdown to compete since the previous Hyrox. He's competed in the mixed pairs with partner Becky, coming 1st overall. Which is both in our semi-finals here.
Oliver, not Olivia, but Oliver, his best WOD of the competition was WOD 5, where he got 7th place. Noteworthy was 4 of his WODs gave him a top 7 finish in his age count. Overall, he finishes 18th, 7th in age count, that qualifies him for the World Champs, and 5th place in the UK League. Oliver, brilliant effort, well done.
Oliver's a member of the Cliff Lakes team. He again competes in OCR and the World Championships, European Championships. He's a personal trainer, and this was actually his first functional fitness competition, would you believe it?
Looking at Ryan, his best WOD of the competition was WOD 5, where he got the 25th place. Noteworthy is 4 of his WODs gave him a top 5 finish in his age count. Overall, he is 22nd
international hockey. He decided to take up his OCR as a sport 3 years ago. He's back over breather. His first race was Nuclear Rush in 2017. The rest, as they say, is history. He's qualified, competed at the OCR European Championships and the World Championships. And he really wanted to challenge himself, so we thought he'd give Hyrox a go. And he's actually going to be entering the London Hyrox event as well. So we're at 5 minutes now. Competitors, you'd think we'd be starting to tire, but not seeing it.
Looking at Thomas, his best efforts was WOD 5 as well, where he got a 19th place finish. Noteworthy, his 3 of his WODs gave him a top 10 finish in H count. Overall, he is 27th, 9th in H count, which qualifies him for the World Champs. And he is 8th in the UK League. Well done, Thomas. Great effort.
Thomas is another one of our athletes who's trained by George Edwards, who's one of our Hyrox ambassadors as well.
Looking at David then, his best WOD was WOD number 3, which gave him 22nd overall. Now 4 of his WODs was in the top 8. Well done. This gave him a 29th position overall, 5th in H count, which qualifies him for the champs, and he's on 9th place league finisher. Well done, David. Great effort.
David actually not able to compete here.
Looking at David. Looking at Gordon's performance, his best WOD of the competition was WOD number 1, where he got 28th place. His best WOD also gave him 3rd place in H count. Overall, he's 34th. He's 7th in H count, and he's our 10th finisher in the UK League. Well done, Gordon. Looking at Rob Rees, his best WOD. Looking at Richard Hugstep, his best WOD of the competition was WOD number 1, which gave him 42nd place. Noteworthy, 4 of his WODs gave him a top 4 finish in his age count. So he finishes overall 38th place, 2nd in age count, which gives him that qualification place, and 12th in the UK League. Well done, Richard. Great effort.
Fantastic. And sorry, Dave before, and then was actually, of course, David Mathias is actually competing, and he's actually started running CrossFit a few years ago in his late 30s. So he does CrossFit style workups at home, and he downloaded Waterproof. He's actually where he found out about Hyrox. I thought he'd give something to do in lockdown, but he never thought he'd get to the semi-finals here. So we're hitting 8 minutes here now. This is going to get exciting. As I said, whoever finishes first may not be in first place once they have been judged. It's a good indication. But as I said, our 5-second penalty for no reps can really make a massive amount of difference once these workouts have been properly judged. See the reps speeding up here as we get to the end, giving that all. Absolutely sterling performance. Nice one, Liam. Some quick times coming up here. Absolutely sterling effort.